Day 1186. Man, that's a lot of days. It's a lot of days. Almost 1,200 days of doing this in a row. Today I've been kind of thinking about the whole zoomed out picture of all of this and when it's going to end. Of course, it's going to end at one point. And I'm kind of thinking about it. I'm imagining not doing this. And then I'm kind of reflecting back at the significance of doing this, the benefits, why not, those kinds of things. And what keeps rising up at the top of the list is that out of all the things that you could talk about when it comes to doing something every single day and documenting it like this and having it, play such a large part of your life, I guess the most important thing is that it reminds you of time. It reminds you that the clock is ticking, and it kind of holds you accountable for your time. I think a lot of us don't think about time, even for somebody like me who works in the industry that I work, seeing people die, seeing people go through worst days of their life. Not too many happy people come to ED, basically. You can picture that, right? So even somebody like me and certainly my colleagues, we, even though we're around that kind of stuff, you can kind of get, zoomed in too much into your own life and you kind of forget the bigger picture. You forget what the hell is going on here. What are we doing here? What the hell are we doing here? What is the point? Having the days tick on like this and documenting it every single day and then having an opportunity to debrief at the end of each session, each day, thinking about the long goal, the short-term goal, and thinking about the review mirror and seeing all the freaking days add up, 1186. It reminds you that the time is ticking, clock is ticking, and it makes you it reminds you that, are you really doing what you want to be doing? You know what I mean? I don't know if too many people in the world have something like this in their life where every single day is a significant day because it's a number. Not too many people count how many days they've lived, right? Well, for the last 1186, I've counted my days. And I know it sounds silly and sounds stupid, and for a lot of you that haven't tried something like this, you probably don't understand the significance of counting every day that you've lived. It's weird, man. And, I could harp on about it for, a long time, but it's very important. It's very important. It gives me this feeling of, wow, man, this many days has gone by. This many days would have gone by regardless of what I've been doing. Whether I was sitting on my ass playing video games or just roster in, roster out, month after month, month after month. This time would have passed regardless of what you're doing. And it's not to say that what you did is worse than what I did and vice versa or whatever. It's just that time is going for the both of us. And you can spend that however you want. You are the master of your own life. You can do jack shit. You can do absolutely nothing and continue to do nothing, and that's fine. We're all going to end up in the same spot, which is in the ground, and we're going to be gone. But if there is a flicker of light, a flicker of fire in your belly, you want to accomplish something, you want to prove something to yourself, you want to, get somewhere for your own self, this is a really good reminder, And for me, at least, everyone's different. It's just as spiritual, just as intellectual as it is physical. If you ask me, day one, do you think you're going to go 1,000+ days? Of course not, man. Of course not. But what you have to realize is that something more than the physical kept me going. The physical stuff is great, don't get me wrong, man, but it's not the driver day to day, because a lot of these days that I've done, I haven't felt really good. Like, for instance, today, I don't feel the greatest. The joints kind of feel locked up for whatever reason. I couldn't care less anymore, to be honest with you. I used to have days where I'd break down exactly what's going on. It's just too many variables, man. Who knows? Did I drink enough water? Didn't drink, too many carbs, too many fats? Whatever, man. Who gives a shit? There's going to be a day tomorrow, I have a go tomorrow. That's it. That's kind of how I view these hard days. You know, people are like, Ivan, you never pay attention to diet. All right, no worries. Ivan, you've never paid attention to your sleep. All right, no worries. Ivan, you never pay attention to how much water you're consuming. Yep. How much screen time your eyes are on. Yep. Are you in vicinity of Wi-Fi? Where's the electrical panel in your house? Are you getting radiated when you sleep? Are you too close to that? Well, what else? What else can we measure? What else could we measure? Well, what underpants I'm wearing? Yeah, certainly. Yesterday I wore different types of pants. I wore shorts yesterday. How many degrees of dorsiflexion did that impact that? Maybe the shirt, man. This is a smaller size than yesterday's. Should we talk about that? Let's measure that. Each to their own, man. Like for me, it's like I measure the things that I want to measure. To sit back and say that everything's taken into account is the sign of a foolish man. It's impossible to measure everything. It's absolutely impossible. Not even the professional athlete has the ability to cater to every freaking variable. It's impossible. So for me, this goes beyond the physical. It's spiritual. It's a conversation every single day. And like I don't know how else to put it. It's a conversation with me and me alone. And you know, do you want to do it? Don't you want to do it? That's fine. It's easy not to do it. That's cool. You fit nicely under that bell curve like everyone else. I couldn't be stuffed. Feel shit today. I ain't gonna do it. Yeah, no worries. Join the 6 billion, 7 billion people, whatever it is, 8 billion people on the planet. You slot nicely, man. That's fine. You don't have to do anything. Stay there. Stay there. Don't be crazy, man. You just stay there. Stay there. Like somebody gives a shit whether you do it or you're not. Psst, come on, man. So, you know, this number is 1186. Oh, look at Ivan trying to show I'm not doing it for you, dude. I ain't doing it for you. I'm doing it for me. I have to remind you that when I started making these videos, I really thought nobody was going to listen. I really thought. And even though the views are now way, way, way lower than they were a year ago or whatever, people have discovered me and then they've walked away. I honestly don't feel a fire that's diminishing at all. I'm still excited to do this. And that's a true sign that you're doing something that you love. Whether people are supporting you or not, whether it's going well or not, whether you feel good or not, you're still rocking up, you're still doing it. And there's something that you can't probably even define, but there's something there for you. There's something there that's really nice. I didn't do this for clout, like some people have had to go at me. Oh, you're doing this for attention. Oh, you're doing this or doing this. And maybe this is why I don't get affected by the negative criticism. Just don't care, man. I'm doing this for reasons that I've tried to define many times and probably failed every time. Maybe there's hints there that you can probably understand, but oh, Ivan, you never go on holidays. Oh, Ivan, you know, you've seen 1,000 days of me squatting every day, and now all of a sudden, you know, my financial, my personal life, my family life. You know exactly what's going on. You know, you never know what's going on, and the reasons why I'm doing this on my own. And you know, I'm not mentally deranged. I'm quite functional in my life, and I'm doing quite okay, and I'm still rocking up. So there must be something positive about that. And no, it's not fame, and no, it's not the money, because this stuff doesn't pay like you think it's going to pay. Oh, 100,000, I mean, 100,000 subscribers, this man is living in a mansion. Oh my Lord, if you only knew. If you only knew. So it's not the money, it's not the fame, it's not clout, it's not the numbers on the bar, it's not whatever you insert answer. So why are you doing it? I don't know why I'm doing it. There's something spiritual here, there's something emotional, there's something intellectual here that you just keep on rocking up, and it might be 5,000 freaking squat every day in a row. And it might be 0 views, and I'll still be rocking up, and people still comment every once in a while, oh man, I haven't seen you for like half a year, you're still going. Well, respect, man, and then disappear again. Oh, these types of things are probably going to become more and more common, like people just come in after like a long period of time. Let me see if that crazy guy's still doing what he's doing. Oh shit, he must be crazy. that kind of thing, right? Which is all well and fine. You know, people make their own decisions and own thoughts, and that's exactly how it should be. But yeah, I'm still here, dude. I'm still enjoying it, and still pulls me back, man. Even if there was a fat 0 on the views, and if it was a fat 0 on the money side, I'll still be here. And when I'm sick of it, I'll just stop. It's so easy. Just like life. You're born, and then one day you're gone. You don't pick, you just how it is. It's cool, man. Nothing, no stress, no nothing. You can sit on the couch all you want. I can continue squatting all you want. No one cares, man. You don't care, I don't care, no one cares. Just do whatever you want to do, man. And life is going to tick away, and eventually we'll be gone, somebody else will come, and then they'll be gone, and somebody else will come, and the universe moves on. And that's exactly how it should be. And my God, that's a liberating thought. And I don't know why I'm saying that, but shit, that feels good when I say that. No one cares, and just do what you want to do. That's nice. No expectations. Just do what you feel like doing. And if it feels good, keep on coming back. Appreciate you guys. Catch you in the next one. Peace out.